Alright, what's going on, Tube? It's your man's Black King 9-1 back at you one more again. You know what I'm saying? I just got a little interrupted, you know what I'm saying? But at this time we got a little T-storm coming in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kinda use this little energy to do this video as well. Maybe I should speak up a little bit and get a little closer, you know what I'm saying? It's raining. It's getting it in. But hold on, fuck that. Let me go in the house. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hold up, Tube. Hold up. It's dark. From the darkness comes the light. Remember that. That's basic. That's basic info. From the darkness comes the light. Okay. All right. I'm in my regular zone. All right. The bathroom. I can go and close the door. Nobody else can follow me. All right. But today we gonna do this video. We're gonna do this video. It's gonna be a little freestyle information, you know. But I wanted to do this on why it is important to. Why ascension is important. Why is meditation and a lot of the philosophies and things like that along this journey like that we be coming across, like why is this shit important, like to the next man, like why is this important, you know, on a basic level. Like we basically just be wanting to unfold, well, like put philosophies into the subconscious mind, into the psychological part of yourself that's gonna make you value this life and this walk more. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you take certain things about yourself more serious and make you value certain things about yourself more, so that you connect to them more. You know what I'm saying? Like you connect to them and you make more of a discerned effort to, as the alchemist that you are, to change things to the best that you can make it be. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to do. You know, we really want to heighten the worth of the man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like in America, like a man's worth is held at the dollar that he has in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Or the physical things that he can go accumulate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the man's worth is held. You know. But that's a whole another double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Why is ascension important? Ascension is important to me. One, okay, we getting out of this cycle of life and death, carnation and reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? We getting out of this cycle that we would otherwise be stuck in. You know, you get out of this cycle that the physical world has put in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, which, that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? See, the government, like y'all governments could make an effort to like make this information like prominent to y'all. But see, like they could just like inform you on a foundational level. Like they don't have to like hit you with the elite info like I probably am. You know what I'm saying? Like at least me unfolding it from my own conscious mind. Like they don't have to do that, but it's like give the people a foundational information, you know what I'm saying? Like a foundational perception, you know what I'm saying? Like to keep everybody on the same page. Like they don't care enough about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care enough about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like they just want their money. You know what I'm saying? And see, like once you at a point where you running the world and you making decisions not just for yourself but for a country, you know what I'm saying? Like you should, like, okay, like now you should care. You know, like, I mean, like, you should honestly care. Because it's like, it's a lot of people that you're making decisions for that they won't be able to make that decision for themselves. And you know what I'm saying? The things that you giving to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in such a position of power, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was to make your best effort, like to put your heart out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, be looking to do what's best for the world. You know what I'm saying? See, like, now we have necessary evils because we've come so far. You know what I'm saying? Like we, like from the 60s and 70s, like they didn't have drugs for so long. So now if we sweep all the drugs up off the streets, nigga, now we dealing with a whole bunch of crazy motherfuckers that's, you know what I'm saying, dealing with withdrawals and da-da-da and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like we got all this bad food out here, fucking McDonald's and all this bullshit processed food out here for so long, nigga. If we sweep it all up out of there, everybody gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like, I mean, like this is the shit that everybody's gonna want. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been running with all of this social manipulated programmed for so long that if we sweep it all out, people wouldn't know what else to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be such a mass fucking upheaval from this little shit. Little shit. Like, they're not taking your house away. Like, they don't take your house out of the equation. They take drugs out of the equation. They take this bullshit food out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? They take the social manipulated, you know what I'm saying, media manipulatedness. They take that out of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And like, see like where y'all niggas would be. A lot of y'all niggas will lose y'all mind right off the first tip. And see like it'd be such chaos at first, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be such chaos. But like years into the future, like that'd be what was the catalyst for the best change. You know what I'm saying? Like you start sweeping all this bullshit out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, of course it's gonna hurt at first when you first open that wound up, but then when you let it heal, you know what I'm saying? Over time, things is gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one thought that one will come across. Now see, like that was like a 3D world thought. You know what I'm saying? Like on a spiritual level, on a 5D, 6D, 4D and up level. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to be training these kids. We need to be training our children. You know what I'm saying? Teach a child in the way that he should go. Is this really how y'all thought y'all kids should have been trained? You know what I'm saying? With Facebook and YouTube and, you know what I'm saying, fucking McDonald's, the fucking NFL, the NBA, fucking Atlanta Housewives, Kim Kardashian, and Kanye West is running your child, basically. Or like in control of your child, basically. You know? Basically. The music that they listen to, the friends, the people that they keep around them on a day-to-day basis, them the people that's like in control of them. Because these are the people that's feeding their subconscious mind. You know, these are the entities and the thought forms that are being pushed into their subconscious mind. So this is controlling you now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is controlling you. See, really, like what needs to be addressed is like our perception, the way we think about things. If you address your perception, everything else will fall to the wayside. You know, everything else will fall to the wayside. You know, I find myself just having to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Because like amongst all of this, it's like, okay, you kind of have to play stupid and just enjoy the world like you know how. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the world in your own solidarity, if that's what it takes for you. You know what I'm saying? If you have to unplug from everything and fucking get away and, you know what I'm saying, to go and find yourself, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? No offense to nobody, but some of y'all are going to stay here. Some of y'all are still going to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are still going to be on this level by the time we done living this, what we consider as human existence. Some of y'all still going to be here. Unless the ones that's making the transition have such a big heart and like wanted to that bad to make y'all come with them and to show you why you should. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like you might rise on certain levels like when you come around like an ascended being, but it's like all in all, like they're not gonna like pull you out of the fire. Like they're not gonna pull you out of fucking reincarnation and the whole cycle that we were just talking about, of life and death. Like they can, but within free will. Like now we didn't give you a choice. Now you didn't learn anything. You just got a free ride. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't learn anything about yourself and like your consciousness unfolding and stepping out into the physical world outside yourself, seeing how your consciousness is affecting your physical world. You know what I'm saying? Seeing these other dimensions within yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is ascension. Seeing that you are more. Seeing that you are a world. That you are a world. Your world sit around you in your EMF, in your electromagnetic field. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to kind of stay on track here, people, so kind of stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Why is this important? Why is meditation and all that stuff important? You know what I'm saying? Like not only will you be able to zen yourself, you know what I'm saying, like go through certain situations and how certain things may trigger you and trigger certain emotions. You know what I'm saying? You will have the wherewithal in your mind to stand ahead of that trigger. Okay, so when you feel yourself getting triggered, you know how to take a step back. and do whatever you need to do. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Put your hand like that, you know what I'm saying? Take a deep breath, go within yourself, and you know how to direct your energy in a different way instead of just letting your energy direct itself, like, which is like what's going on. And see, like, within the whole grand scheme of things, like, just letting nature run you like you're gonna run chaotic. Nature is just nature. It's not conscious the way you are. It's made of the same consciousness, but it's not thinking about you the way you are. It's thinking about itself. Nature is thinking about itself, you know? Nature is not taking into consideration, that you want to rise up. You know what I'm saying? It just put the different conditions in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It was like, this is how it's gonna go on my end. You know what I'm saying? You can do this, and this. But this is what I got in front of you, and this is the spread. You know what I'm saying? Nature is not thinking about you. Nature can't think about you the same way that you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Nature doesn't think. Nature is in full-on action, nigga. Constantly expanding, constantly happening, like an experience. Like, it's not thinking about this shit, like, as the shit is going on. You know? It can't. It doesn't have a brain to think. It's made of free space. Like, some of this shit should be making y'all think, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit real. And see, I'm not doing this shit for me. I'm doing this for those that's walking this. In the astral world, those that's walking beside me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for nobody that's gonna follow me. I'm doing this for everybody that's gonna walk, everybody that's walking beside me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you walking in front of me. I don't need you walking behind me. I need you walking beside me. You know what I'm saying? We walking next to each other. I can look at you as an equal. I can look at you and get information from you just like you can get information from me. You know what I'm saying? And neither one of us feel superior to the other. Because we both know that it's a give and a take. It's a tandem. It's a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Man, why is this important? Why is ascension and meditation important? And rising your frequency and, you know, getting all off into your consciousness and all this shit. Like, why is it important? You know what I'm saying? The world, once you get into this shit, like, you will see that the world that we live in is like, it's indeed an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is indeed an illusion because we make it up. That's how it's illusionary. You know what I'm saying? Because we make it up. Everything is a figment of your motherfucking imagination. If it wasn't, then we wouldn't have no say about shit that go on. Shit would be so fixed and it'd be so set in stone. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that your consciousness can play in on what happened in the physical world is showing you that it's an illusion. That's a big key that's showing you like that is an illusion. Not saying that it's not real, but it's a figment of your imagination. It's a figment of your imagination. You are imagining your reality day to day, step by step. You know what I'm saying? There were conditions outside of your hands and happenings outside of your hands that caused you to be the person that you are today. But all in all, you are creating your reality. Like, it basically set you up to be the creator. Like, in your life, it basically just gave you a pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gave you a ball, it gave you a pyramid. You know what I'm saying? And like, fucking was like, okay, like, you the creator, go. You know? I really don't feel like I can say it in no kind of way where like you would understand it the same way that I did. You know, I really don't feel like I can give you this information in a way that's gonna make you see it like dead on. Like, I only feel like I can do things that'll make you perceive certain things in a certain way and will make you perceive yourself in a way to where you can see the truth for yourself. That's the way that it would work. It wouldn't be like, oh, I would just grant you with just such vast information and knowledge of the cosmos and da-da-da. No, it doesn't work like that. Me within myself, if I get on certain levels of understanding and searching, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I can see certain things, but it's like I'm not going to be able to give you no key to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to give you no key to yourself. I can only tell you to go inside and get it. Going inside is that symbol for Jesus going into hell to get his keys. Going inside, you're going inside your lower self. This physical 3D body is your lower self. You know what I'm saying? We have to take this into consideration, because they will say that the higher self is another dimension. Okay, if the higher self is up in the heavens, so this is the lower existence. This is the 3D world. We live with the low vibrations, the low frequencies. You know what I'm saying? We are the lower self, but the thing is that you can get to your higher self. You know what I'm saying? That you're still connected to your higher self. That's the thing about it. Higher self is nothing but love and compassion. Higher self is nothing but love and compassion. The best feeling, the best thought that you can have. That's what your higher self is. Your lower self is the negative emotions, anger, sadness, fucking depression. Now you emanating these low frequencies. The highest frequency being love. Why is this important? I'm gonna keep on coming back to this so that I can keep on answering this question again and again and again, and maybe it'll key off in somebody's head. You know what I'm saying? Why this ascension? Why this spiritual walk? Why this journey? Why is this important to us? You know what I'm saying? Why is this really important to us? And see, when I say us, I'm talking to the dead souls too. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to the dead souls as well. I know that you probably not gonna hear me. I know that you probably don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still directed at you, because you have these forces within you. You know what I'm saying? You have these forces too. As much as you don't want to acknowledge them, and you feel like, God is God, and I am just man. People have all these preconceived notions about what the world is, and that's what's making your world what it is. Your preconceived notions. That's why you want to check how you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking is causing you to move in a certain way. And then it's causing people to react to you in a certain way. That's what this is. It's really not difficult. You are the fucking key to everything that's going on in your world. If you want something better to happen for yourself, then you have to do better. You know what I'm saying? You have to do better. You at least have to think better. At least have to know that you're not thinking in a constructive way. And when you see yourself going about those destructive thoughts, you know how to take a step back. And you know how to take a deep breath, put your fingers like this, close your eyes, whatever the fuck you need to do. You know how to stand ahead of that thought. You know what I'm saying? I said this earlier, in that video, but this is how you change your mind slowly. You know what I'm saying? It's never just gonna happen all at once. But when you see yourself thinking in these imbalanced ways, you have to stand in front of that. In your mind, consciously, you have to stand in front of your thoughts. And when you feel yourself thinking that, you have to take a step back and yeah, that's that. Okay, I'm not even gonna let my energy emit that. And don't be intimidated by it. Know that when you know that what you intend to happen is going to happen. Don't feel like it's not going to happen. See, that's another place where a lot of y'all probably fuck up at. You know what I'm saying? Through y'all meditations, is that you start to doubt through your meditations. You know what I'm saying? And doubt will keep your meditation from manifesting, because you doubt it too much. And it causes you not to push far enough within yourself, you know what I'm saying, and really manifest it, you know what I'm saying, and really let these thoughts manifest in your head, you know what I'm saying. Even if you doubt, you know what I'm saying, you still train yourself to believe it, you know what I'm saying. Now see, don't just go willy-nilly and try and do some stupid shit with your mind and, I'm a purple gorilla, nigga, and I'm gonna manifest into that. No, nigga, that's not the way it works. No, nigga, that's not the way. You have to be on point. You have to be on track with it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. You know what I'm saying? With all this spirituality, you have to be on track with it. You know what I'm saying? If I would say what's the track, I would say ancient Egypt. Ancient Lemuria, anybody, you know what I'm saying? You can go Buddhist, Hindu, I trust them. You know what I'm saying? Those, that's probably one of the only mainstream religions that I would subscribe to fully. I can fully be a Buddhist and feel you can come to a realized state from being a Buddhist. Christianity, you have to dig back, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so Like, it's so many parables, and like it's so like retwisted and redone and fucking retranslated, you know what I'm saying? Different books taken out and different shit putting in, you know what I'm saying? They re-chopping names, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all didn't know that Matthew, in the Hebrew version of that book, Matthew's name was Matthew Yah. Matthew Yah. Why they take the Yah off of Matthew name? Because the Yah is the Jah. The Yah is the Jah. Yahshua, Jesus, Yahshua. So when they take the Yah off of Matthew's name, now you can just say, oh, he's the only one Son of Man. And you can circle him and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the one. But in all actuality, it can be said that anybody in that spiritual book that held some ability, that held some spiritual ability, he had something supernatural about him. He was a messenger, just like he was, just like Jesus and the Buddha was. See, it's millions of us out here. It's millions of us out here, and don't feel like you got to be chosen either. Like, that's some bullshit that like some of them be telling y'all, oh nigga, like we the chosen ones, nigga, we the chosen ones. No, you choose yourself, and you show yourself why you should think this way. See, y'all selling yourself short, you know what I'm saying? Because you got too much, like you really got all the creative control. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, like y'all is really like one of these niggas, like, that fucking sign a label. Sign a label and sign over all the rights to his music to the label. That's basically like how y'all niggas is right now. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, they like, oh nigga, we was finna give you rights to your music and let you have creative control and do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we give y'all creative control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I want you to have creative control. You know, I want you to make the best music like that you can make. But you like, nah, I want y'all to have creative control like over my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in control like over my music. So I want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And see, like, I laugh because it's like, I'm in this shit. A lot of y'all would probably feel like I'm being arrogant or like I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, for a person to say like more than half of the things that I have said, you know what I'm saying? Like, intellectually and like a hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like, shit is coming together. Like, stop fucking playing with me, yo. Like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all stuck on stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, food straight stuck on stupid. But, yes, sir. Meditation is very important. Meditation is very important, at least to me. You know what I'm saying? Meditation was something that changed the way I look at the world. You know what I'm saying? Changed the way my mind think. Like, it truly, honestly did. My phone is going dead, so like I'm gonna hurry up and do this. I got like 5% left. But meditation changed the way my world worked. Like, real talk. Like, meditation changed the way I think, the way I saw the world, and in turn changed the way the world responds to me. Now I'm held responsible, like, for myself and like my emotions, like my understanding, like the parts that I uncovered in meditation. I am responsible for that. You know, I'm responsible for my inner dwellings. Real talk. Like, I had to be responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? But one more time, why is this important? This is important because this is going to tap you into the reality of what the world is. You know, this is going to tap you into the reality of what the world and what life is. You know what I'm saying? And not only just that, it's going to start giving you some abilities to where these motherfuckers can't lie to you. These motherfuckers can't just tell you anything. Like, you can feel when he's lying to you. Like, when he lies to you, he's probably going to feel some kind of way because he know that you a telepath. And he know that you can feel shit. So he probably going to be thinking, nigga, he know I'm lying. So I'm not going to lie to him. You know what I'm saying? See, like, on this level, like, the niggas that got the abilities really got a leg up, man. I'm telling y'all. But see, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna probably do a part 2 to this video. Why is meditation important? Black King 91. My phone finna die. So I'm gonna holler at y'all one more again. We in this bitch.